Okay, you have to bring it back. How the does it go from you to Shay and Trina? What really is the issue between you and Shay?
She talked about me at Rocky's event.
Who told you that?
Joy going to Amara about everything that happened with Shay really exposed where this whole situation went wrong. Because after hearing what actually happened, it looks like this drama could have been avoided from the beginning. On Love and Hip Hop, Miami Season 7, this whole situation between Joy, Shay, and Trina became bigger than it needed to be, because instead of everyone having a direct conversation, different stories started getting passed around and emotions took over.
I got an urgent and mysterious call from Joy saying that she needed to talk to me ASAP. I haven't linked one-on-one with Joy in the decade that we know each other. And we're not in any beef that I know about, so what would this be about?
What's up, girl?
Hi, I'm glad to see you.
I'm really pissed off, and I know I am coming with a bunch of energy right now, but this is how I feel.
Well, hello to you too, Joy. Hello.
You need to get your friend, Shay, and tell her to calm the down. She's antagonizing me, she's antagonizing my cousin, and we're sick of it. This done went way too far. What? She called Trina's husband a purse holder, and then she proceeded to call Trina a piece of
Wait, Shay called Trina a piece of
in her face. Fast forward to the movie premiere. Shay was not supposed to be in the movie, only for us to go to the movie premiere to see Shay sitting there. Miss Trina lost it. Everything hit the fan. There was no movie premiere. We could not even watch movies.
Let me go! Don't let me go!
It went to an L. Trina has never, ever been disrespected like that in her life.
That's crazy.
Listen, Amara, you have to fix this.
Hey, wait a minute. Right now, Shay and I are not even in good terms. Like, I'm not even talking to her right now. I hate for you to put me in the middle of the This is exactly the reason why I am leveling up.
If you don't fix this is gonna hit the fan even worse than what it already has.
Okay, you have to bring it back. How the does it go from you to Shay and Trina? What really is the issue between you and Shay?
She talked about me at Rocky's event.
Who told you that?
Gael?
Shay say we are the same because you your sister man and
Wait, she said I was all the same as
yeah, like we all the same.
Joy, I was there. And I never heard Shay say anything about you. As a matter of fact, I heard her standing up for you.
The things that I've heard about Joy and what I've seen with Joy, she's sweet, she's honest, she's upfront, she's loyal. You know, it's just very surprising that she just started throwing stuff at you and attacking you and not taking accountability.
And I'm not with Shay right now, so it's not like I'm taking sides. I just want to speak truth on what happened. Gael's a compulsive liar, and I don't believe her.
I am just livid, but yeah. Since Shay and I got into it years ago, I never really trusted her since then. So what Gael said wasn't so far-fetched. If she was lying, that up. But does it even matter at this point? Everything that has happened has gone way further than this little misunderstanding. I feel bad about all of this stuff because I feel like all this started with me. You feel me? This had nothing to do with my cousin, and now it has blown out of proportion.
I just feel like there's so much aggression here. I don't know if it's the air or the water in Miami. Claudia told me I need to level up and move myself from those surroundings because it doesn't add anything to me. And that's why Claudia invited me to a retreat. Maybe that would be the best and perfect place to clarify a lot of Claudia invited me to her women's retreat last week.
I would love to put something together, some kind of girls trip, retreat. Are you down for that?
I'm down for it. I've been thinking about it, and I decided to help put it together as part of my elevation process. All of the OGs on the show know Claudia from when she used to host the reunion. This entire retreat is in the same spirit. To get to the good, the bad, and the ugly so it doesn't fester, like this Joy and Shay beef. Or my drama with Eliza and Shay. If all this has happened because you believe heaven said, you need some clarity ASAP before we go on that trip. And to be honest, I don't mind being there because I was there when went down.
You know what? You may be right. She can't really put nothing over you. You were there.
That part.
The biggest thing that stood out is Amara keeping it completely honest about Shay. Even though Amara and Shay have not always been on the best terms, it would have been easy for Amara to use their issues against Shay or make the situation worse. But she actually told Joy the truth about what happened. And that is why I respect how Amara handled this moment, because she didn't allow personal problems to stop her from being fair. She admitted that Shay was not speaking badly about Joy the way it was made to seem. According to Amara, Shay actually spoke highly of Joy and was trying to have a conversation. That changes a lot because the way everything exploded made it seem like Shay came into the situation attacking Joy, when that was not really the case. The problem is Joy reacted before actually hearing Shay out. Instead of going straight to Shay and asking what was said and what her intentions were, she believed what was brought back to her, and that misunderstanding created a bigger issue. And this is why communication is important, because sometimes the person delivering the message can change the entire meaning of what was originally said. Even one small misunderstanding can turn into a huge argument when people start reacting from emotions. What makes the situation even more interesting is Joy going to Amara for help with Shay. Because when you really look at it, it is similar to what Shay tried to do with Trina. Shay went to Trina hoping they could have a conversation and fix the situation. But somehow Shay ended up being treated like she was wrong for doing that. So if Joy can go to Amara to try and find a solution, why was Shay wrong for trying to do the same thing? That is where things become confusing because Shay's approach did not seem like she was trying to disrespect anyone at first. She wanted to explain herself, but before that could happen, everything had already gone left. And once Trina got involved, the whole situation became even bigger. When family steps into a disagreement, sometimes things become more emotional because they naturally want to protect their own people. But at the same time, there has to be accountability because Shay and Trina's issue did not come from nowhere. The argument started because of a misunderstanding that could have been cleared up earlier. Joy saying the situation has gone too far makes sense because now there are more feelings involved, more words have been exchanged, and things are harder to fix. But the truth is, the reason it went this far is because the original conversation never happened. Before everything got heated, Joy and Shay should have talked one-on-one. That conversation could have answered a lot of questions before other people got pulled into the drama. Amara's honesty really showed another side of the situation because even though she had every reason to not defend Shay, she still gave credit where it was due. That says a lot because being honest about someone you are not getting along with is not always easy. A lot of people would have taken that chance to make the other person look worse, but Amara didn't do that. She separated her own issues with Shay from the truth, and that was the mature thing to do. Another thing is Joy believing the wrong information without getting Shay's side first. When you have history with someone, sometimes it is better to have that conversation directly instead of allowing someone else to control the narrative. Because now looking back at everything, Shay was not secretly trying to bring Joy down. She was actually trying to speak positively about her. The situation became bigger because everyone started reacting to what they thought happened instead of what really happened. And with Love and Hip Hop, Miami Season 7, this shows how quickly friendships and relationships can fall apart when people do not communicate. The real question now is whether Joy and Shay can move forward after everything that happened. Because even if the drama started from a misunderstanding, the things that were said afterwards still caused damage. An apology and an honest conversation might be the only way to fix it, but everyone involved has to admit their part. Amara already cleared up what she knew. Shay's intentions were explained, and now it comes down to whether Joy is ready to accept that maybe she reacted too quickly. Because sometimes the hardest thing is not realizing someone else was wrong. Sometimes it is realizing you may have played a part in making the situation bigger. At the end of the day, this whole drama proves one thing. A simple conversation could have prevented a lot of problems.